Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel, and today we have a much delayed review here of Warner Brothers 4K Blu-ray release of The Nice Guys. Now, I don't know if this was a tagline or ever part of the title, but it says Private Dicks, which is a reference to their jobs, I believe. But we have Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling in this film, which is, I believe, a 2016 film. The Nice Guys. I've had this for a while. This has actually been available on 4K for almost a month, if not over a month at this point. I've just been horribly behind, and this one's rated R, so I didn't want to watch it with the kiddos and yada, yada, yada. A bunch of stuff you don't care about. But this is now available on 4K. It is available via the link in the description specifically. Not an affiliate link, by the way. It's just a way to support these releases. So this is a 4K re-release. This was previously only available. There's whack. On Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. By the way, this is just the 4K disc, no Blu-ray, no combo pack, no digital code. So it is bare bones. There's the back. I've recently opted to stop reading you the synopses. So if you want to read that, feel free. It is insanely tiny on camera. It is even tinier in person. Yeah. So we have Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. We have 116-minute runtime. We have rated R for violent sexuality, nudity, language, and brief drug use. It's a hard R. Very rarely do I use the hard R in these terms, but it's the vast extent of like violence, nudity, and in language, and there's drug use, and there's pornography, and it's hard R. I'm assuming at one point they may have even drifted over the NC-17 line, and they had to have stuff cut. I'm not sure. I can't confirm any of that. So there's the disc, simple black disc there for The Nice Guys, which has a crazy cast. So we have Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling, obviously, on the cover. But you have Matt, I think it's Boomer, who I know from American Horror Story fame. You have, I'm blanking on her name, Kate Basinger, I think is her name. And then you have, is it Margot? Margaret Qualley, who apparently just starred in The Substances. Like she's very popular now, but this appears to be one of her first films, which is really cool. She is the person of interest. So essentially, in this film, I believe Russell Crowe's character, he's either a detective or he was a down on his luck enforcer. Russell Crowe, and the world's worst detective, which is Ryan Gosling. So they end up teaming. So I believe technically Russell Crowe ends up hiring Ryan Gosling, but they are trying to find the same gal. They're trying to find Amelia, who is played by. I put her name in the video here, but I believe it's Margaret Qualley, if I'm saying that correctly, which I'm probably not. But they're trying to find her, and then things unravel, and then there's a conspiracy, and there's a really cool twist in the details. Once I get into the details of this film, I don't want to say too much because I will spoil it. Because there's a lot to spoil. It's a really good detective film. I had never watched this, so this is a 16 film. I watched it for the first time in 2025. I very much enjoyed it. It's funny, it's raunchy, it's violent, and it's also like a good detective film. Now it couldn't rely solely on being a mystery film. It's no Clue. But it's got that aspect, and I really enjoyed that and appreciated that. This would be one I would watch again. I'm actually a little bummed it didn't come with a digital code, because then I could rewatch it, any device, etc. And if I don't have the room for this quite on the shelf, the digital code would suffice. But it's a very good film. I would recommend this. Don't watch this with anyone under 13, 15, maybe. As far, like I said, it's a hard R. There was stuff I was surprised about. So, but I would recommend this to anyone who asked on the funny side of things or on the mystery side of things. So I would recommend Nice Guys. Nice Guys gets my recommendation. So thanks, Warner Brothers, for releasing the 4K. I also got to watch it for the first time in 4K. Looks amazing. 2016 wasn't that long ago, but it was also 9 years ago before the 4Ks. So it looks great. You wouldn't think anything of it. But I want to thank Warner Brothers for sending me a copy to check out. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out the links in the descriptions, including the link to purchase this. Like I said, not an affiliate link. It's just a way to support this comedy dynamite, says Paul Saflin of CBS TV. It's just a way to support Warner Bros. Directly in releasing these and re-releasing these classics on 4K. I wonder if this is considered a cult classic. It hasn't been that long. Maybe it's not old enough to be a cult classic. But man, I really enjoyed it. So, but anyway, again, links in the descriptions. The link to this in the description is not an affiliate link. The other links in the descriptions are ways to support the channel if you would wish. Twitter, Instagram, TV Time, Letterboxd, where I review all the TV shows and movies I watch respectively. eBay page, Bluray.com page. So yeah, they're nice guys. If you've seen it before and you were like me and you didn't miss the boat, let me know in the comments. And other than that, I will catch you later, YouTube.